Hey, good morning and happy May 6th, but we are here at one of the offices of the Alaska State Nursing Association celebrating National Nurses Day. Harlow wanted me to give a shout out to Al Roker, who was doing nurses exercises today on the Today Show. So Al, if you're watching and doing the exercises. So we are here with Shanti Ward. I want to bring her up a minute, and I've worked with Shanti for a number of years on different run and things like that. So tell us how many nurses we have in the state of Alaska, roughly.
In Alaska, we have over 9,000 nurses working.
Okay, and nationwide?
About 4 million nurses in the United States.
So I work as a physical therapist, and I think, Scout's honor, I believe that nurses are the backbone, and really we all stand on the nurse's shoulder in our healthcare system. They are really the meat and potatoes and emphasis, and where care is, patient care is at its best with the nursing. So it's an honor to be here with Kim. And Kim's an ICU nurse over at Providence here in Anchorage, is that right? And so what we're going to do today, a couple of teaching points. And Kyra, who you've met before many times, one of our UAA professors, and she's led a lot of sessions. We will be at Special Olympics here in Anchorage next week, and Kyra, I think, will be leading our session with a lot of the Special Olympic athletes and maybe some other new faces. We're going to do some tasks and exercises that somewhat are things that a nurse might do during their day of work. We're actually going to do everything today standing. So you don't have to get on the ground, because if you're at the nurse's station or in whatever setting, you can do some exercises, just kind of break up your day. And the first thing I want to talk about is heart rate. So what a nurse does often is check pulse on people, okay? So when you exercise, a lot of people have heart rate monitors, which is great. But it's also good at a personal level to be mindful of what your pulse rate might be. So, to start this session off today, I'm going to hit start, and when I say go, if you'll take your two fingers of your right hand and lightly press, not heavily, but lightly press below the base of your thumb on your left hand, you'll feel your pulse, or try to, okay? So when I say go, I want you to count how many beats until I say stop, and that'll be 6 seconds. And we're going to multiply 6 times 10 for how many beats per minute, okay? So ready, set, go. Stop. How many did you get?
9.
9.
9.
9.
10.
10. So roughly, that could be anywhere from 80 to 90, 90 to 100 beats per minute. So we're going to check halfway through the exercise session today again and see what our numbers. They should be quite a bit higher. And then we do our little cool down and talk down at the end. Hopefully they'll be back to baseline. So, you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, what do we do from here? There's lots of great things nurses do during the day. Lots of settings nurses work. So if you were a nurse getting ready for your day, we're going to warm up, get your feet just under your shoulders. And we're going to do the knee circles, kind of like our running warm-up we've done before. But the knee circles, we're going to do 10 one direction, and 10 the other direction. A lot of the exercises are about blood flow, tissue mobility, kind of neural awareness. That was 7 or 8. Okay, we'll go backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're a runner, going on a hike, 9 and 10. Okay, now take your right foot, point it down, and we're going to do 5 ankle circles, one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right, or backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, kind of like hula. Somebody just got back from Hawaii. Okay, bend your knees slightly, do your hands on your hips, and do 5 circles. And you can use your hands to actually guide, but try to let the motion come from your hips. So we'll go 5 in one direction. 1, 2, 3. As you get older, this gets a lot stiffer. 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're going to do shoulder circles. Put your hands lightly on your tips right here if you can, like you're making a muscle. And we're going to reverse shoulder circles. Okay, give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so still doing the warm-up. When we teach, especially a lot of the kids, we say challenge by choice, which means if I theoretically do a jumping jack, if that's too much, just do something like this, okay? So what we're going to do on the watch is 30 seconds of jumping jacks, okay? Kyra can do challenge by choice. How about that? She'll show you what that's like.
Yes.
Okay, ready, go. So this is getting our heart rate up, bigger muscle groups. You can do this at the nurse's station. You don't want to slip on the floor, but it's okay. Oh, maybe a shout out to Kennestone Hospital in Atlanta and the ICU unit if Sarah and her friends are doing this at the nurse's station. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You feel your breathing increase a little bit. That's normal. If we checked our heart rates now, it'd be higher. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up of a knee bend, okay? So we're going to go down and up. We'll do 10. Ready? Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, 5. Down, up, 6. Down, up, 7. Down, up, 8. Down, up, 9. Down, up, 10. How are we doing?
Woo!
One of the things, she can probably test this most, when you're in a hospital setting, there's lots of lines. It's bad if you trip over or pull out an IV line or a catheter. So this exercise is because nurses have to learn how to high step. You got to step over the line. So we're going to go to the right. We'll do about 5 steps to the right. We'll do 5 steps to the left. We'll do a couple sets. Don't hit the line. Ready? Up. This is single leg bound. That's 2. Maybe I run out of room. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get back to the patient. This would be a badly set up room if we had this many lines. That's 3. That's 4. So we're going to go through these exercises. We're going to repeat this set twice. Okay? Now, what else is a big thing with nurses do? Patient handling. Right? So that's why you got to keep your tummy muscles strong. You got to keep your legs strong. And you got to have great body position. Right? So, we're going to start out in your squat. See? For lack of a better term, my butt's sticking out, my tummy's tight. I'm in a kind of an athletic position. And we're going to hold the patient right here. We're going to go 5 steps to the right. You're with a team of people lifting this patient. Okay, 5 steps to the left. Is that 4 or 5?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, that's 5. Okay. Patient is safe. Okay, now, another thing, now we're going to do everything standing today. One of the things that's really tiring, if you test for it, or heaven forbid have to do it in real life, is CPR. There's a reason they talk about 1 rescuer and 2 rescuer CPR, because physically compressing the chest is exhausting. Mm-hmm. And you switch out every 2 cycles of 30, I think. Or, so we're going to go the position of this, and you got to have healthy shoulders to do good CPR, right? So what we're going to do is what we call protraction and retraction. So you're pushing with your shoulder blades and you're pulling with your shoulder blades. Today we're pushing against air, okay? So ready, 30 seconds, CPR. Okay, push, pull, 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 push. Now we're not at the rate to keep somebody alive. I'll tell you that. 10 more seconds. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Okay, let's do 10 seconds of real life, like pace.
All right.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And we got another nurse here.
All right.
Okay, we just did CPR, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, we'll take a little bit of a break. So, now, another thing that nurses do, I mean, they do millions of things, IV bags. Okay, IV bags, a liter weighs a pound or two, right? I want you to take your arms up over your head and just hold them like this. Now, after a while, we can only do this for a little bit, and then our arms get tired. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the IV dance. We're going to start here to the left. Your hands as high as you can go, and you're messing with dials, you're moving the bag. Get on your tiptoes. We're going to do this for a minute.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because you're like in a dialysis unit, and there's lots of bags to hang. So got any good nurses jokes? Appropriate nurses jokes? You feel your shoulders getting tired, or is it just me?
Yes.
And we got about 30 more seconds.
Woo.
Hang that IV bag. Ten more, 20 more seconds.
Ah.
10 more. Okay. Woo. Shake them shoulders out a little bit. If you want to make that harder, actually pick up an IV bag and try that for a minute. Okay. Balance. When nurses in big hospital settings, constantly being called, walking from one place to the other. When we walk or we run, our calf muscles are what move us forward. We're going to do a couple of calf raises today. First one we're going to do differently. You're going to bend your knees, and it's a balance thing too, but get up on your toes. You might want to hold your arms for 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, let's go again. 2, 2, 3, down. 3, 2, 3. You hear the phones ringing? That's people in America watching. 4, 2, 3, down. 5, 2, 3. If you want to make it harder, close your eyes. 6, 2, 3, down. Not me. 7, 2, 3, down. 8, 2, 3, down. 9, 2, 3, down. 10, 2, 3, whoo, okay. Now, that's one calf muscle. Here's your other one. Knees straight, up on your toes. This one you can probably close your eyes if you want. 1, 2, 3, down. 2, 2, 3, down. 3, 2, 3, down. 4, 2, 3, down. 5, 2, 3, down. 6, 2, 3, down. 7, 2, 3, down. 8, 2, 3, down. 9, 2, 3, down. 10, 2, 3, okay. So now we're going to do kind of an aggressive high march where I want you to try to, using those calf muscles, up on your toes. You're going up, the elevator's out. You got to get up to the 28th floor. We won't go that high. But you want to really drive the knees and get up on the toes, okay? Do this for a minute.
Okay.
Kind of hard.
Right.
We might check our pulse.
Yeah, that'd be a good.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 1 minute. You slack off, you do 2 minutes.
Oh, dear.
Okay, ready, go. Get off that floor. You got to save a life. Carry them IV bags. We'll stretch out at the end.
That's the best part.
Yeah. So we're going to do a minute here, and then we're going to go and check our pulse. Then we're going to go back and repeat these things and add a little bit more time on each one now that we know how to do it. Now, if you really want to run, you can run up that stair. If you want to. You got a patient. Come on, you got 20 seconds.
Woo, you go, ladies.
Woo! Keep on going. 10 seconds. Get up there. Save a life. Okay. Keep on going. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Check your pulse. Okay. I'll tell you when. Ready. Go. Stop.
80.
80. Well, you kind of hope that you rounded up.
12.
So you went from 9 to 12,
Yeah.
15.
15,
Yeah, 15.
12 to 13. So roughly anywhere from 80
worried. I
to
thought we were
120 or 130 beats a minute, okay?
Okay, ready?
So you're getting in your exercise zone. Okay, that's good. We're all breathing heavy. You can tell my mask sucked in and out, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now, that's the kind of the first part of the warm, that's the easy part. The second part is kind of doing it again with a little bit more repetition.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Oh yeah, we forgot about water breaks. We don't have any here, but you should drink water if you exercise, okay?
I got mine.
You got your water, okay, go show some water. This is glacier-fed Alaska water. Yes. That's important. And it's also good to let your heart rate come down. And it's good to kind of, when you're group setting exercise, hey, what's the plan? What's the plan of the exercise? I just kind of go through and somebody gets injured because nobody talked about the plan. Are you ready?
Ready.
What do you want to do first?
I don't know.
I guess you weren't here the first
missed.
time.
Yeah.
I think we did jumping jacks.
You want to do jumping jacks first?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got to go 90 seconds though. 90 seconds, not a minute.
Okay.
That's the hard part of second set.
Okay.
Go. Boom. There's got to be a nursing chant, but I don't know it.
Were you in the military?
No.
Oh, okay. Darn.
Left, left,
There we go.
left, right, left. Boom. I'll make sure we don't go a second over 90. Yep. You know, you work in healthcare, you got to stay in shape because you are a better healthcare provider if you're in better shape. You get up the stairs and deliver that IV bag. You're better at chest compressions.
And your mental health.
And your mental health.
Woo! Woo!
Keep on going, 45 seconds, halfway there.
Woo, baby.
She said jumping jacks, I was going to let it go. Yeah, you can do the side.
Oh, yeah.
You can do the 25 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds.
I'm going.
Come on.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Nurse's Day. Let's go. Okay. Now,
Nice.
Woo!
walking around a little bit. You want to put your hands above your head or raise them up? That helps breathe a little better. Or grab some water.
Yes.
It's amazing how 90 seconds, that's a lot of exercise. We're in pretty good shape. Well, we think we are. We're winded. Okay, y'all don't leave though. Okay. Second set's always a kicker. Okay, where'd Kim go? Kim, you left? She got called. No.
Conveniently.
All right. So let's do the step over. We'll give it a little bit of a break. Yeah.
I like that one.
We'll do the IV calf bag step over, okay? And we're gonna pick up the pace a little faster, okay? But they're very pronounced. We talked about very pronounced in terms of clearing the bag, clearing the line. All right. Kim's coming back in a minute. Kim, you there? Okay. Ready? Go up, over. Yeah, you don't want to hit the IV line or the calf bag.
I guess I needed a prep first. Sorry.
Back over. I'm looking at the clock. We'll do this one for a minute. Last time we just did 5 and 5. Back. And it's okay if you pull the line out. You got to tell your supervisor, right? You don't want to let that go unnoticed. Walk out of the room, people are bleeding.
Oh, no.
30 seconds.
Ooh, are you guys feeling this one?
I
Okay.
feel this one.
This is the easy one. Oh, this is? Woo!
15 seconds. All right, and break.
Oh.
Oh my hips.
Woo!
Patient is still doing well,
Yay!
and everything's attached.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do a shoulder warm-up. We did our warm-ups before. We're gonna make it a little bit harder. Still rolls. We're gonna have our hands above our head versus this. This makes it a little bit harder, okay? Red eye, go for a minute. Ready to go, so hands above head. Really, let's just do reverse a minute, because most of our back muscles are the ones that need work. Often we're very forward-shouldered in life, but this will, look at how everybody's posture is so awesome when they do this. If your posture's better, you breathe better.
Yes.
And a minute of doing these simple exercises is pretty doggone fatiguing. Because then after this, we're going to the IV bag. And that's going to be tough. 30 seconds. Feel those shoulder scapular muscles?
Squeeze them together.
So we can do this every few weeks over here if y'all want. Get the
There you
team
go.
together. Get the nurses exercising with us. 10 seconds.
Yes, that would be good.
3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it out. And you feel already your posture is pulled up just by doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got about 5 seconds. We're hanging the IV bag. We're hanging the IV bag up ahead, and we're doing lateral steps. Okay, ready, go. So just keep. This is 90 seconds. This is tough. If you're good, you can close your eyes. Don't fall over a patient and hit a line. Go as deep as you can go to help your legs. Challenge your legs. Keep those shoulders high.
Woo, my shoulders.
30 seconds. We got a minute left. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, 30 seconds went to a minute?
Hey, you weren't here the first half. Yeah, of course.
I didn't miss
Yeah,
it.
90 seconds.
Woo!
You'd be better show up the first half and get a call. Okay, 45 seconds.
Oh.
Keep those shoulders up. Those IV bags are getting heavier. "30 seconds.
So quiet.
15.
I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, focusing. Woo.
5,
4.
4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
Oh,
Okay.
shake it out. Right?
Yes. Shoulder muscles are easy to fatigue because we don't do as much stuff overhead these days. But it's good to do stuff overhead these days. Okay, now we got to transport our patient.
Oh.
So in our warm up, we did our transport 5 and 5. Now we're going to go. We'll go till we say. Okay.
Till we drop.
Remember,
Mystery.
tummy pulled in, knees bent. Go. It's gonna get tough. They're gonna get a lot heavier. Back. Go as low as you can go. Keep the knees apart. Don't let them cave in like that. Okay, go. Oh yeah, you got a minute in you. We'll do CPR after this.
Good idea.
Come on, go as low as you can. 20 seconds.
Oh, Ellie.
Patient has to stay secure. Keep the tummy tight. 10 seconds, low. You want to be the strongest person on your floor. Come on. And come up. Woo. Patient safely transported. We had a power outage and we couldn't use the elevator. That's why we had to do that. Okay, now Go back to CPR. So, hands in position. Ready, go. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, pull, press, pull, 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 pull. Come on, doing great. 30 seconds. Pull, pull, pull. This is where you say, take over. Go get the AED.
Yeah.
We should have done that earlier. We should have sent somebody for help, right? Come on. 15 more seconds. Okay, double compressions. Yeah, stay loud. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you feel the shoulder blades burning. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Patient has a pulse. Good. Now, we do our calf raises. We'll do 10 and 10, then we got to run up the stairs.
Alright, I forgot.
Then we're going to start warming you. Forgot about that, yeah. Unfortunately, I did not. Okay. So calf raises, these are knee bent. So ready, up, down, up, down, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, and 10. Whew. Okay. Now knees straight. Ready, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Okay, the last one of the big heart. We're on the bottom floor, elevator's out. We got supplies needed on the 28th floor. And we're gonna do 90 seconds.
Okay.
Get up the stairs. Okay? So pace yourself. Last thing you do is you start too high, and then you're limping up there. Here, you want to finish strong. Okay? Okay. So this is a high knee march. Up the stairs. Go. 90 seconds. Saving patience. In the last 10 seconds, we're going to hear the stat button. It's like, we're making stat, but we're gonna double time it. 1 minute left. Get up on those toes.
Ooh, baby.
Tim, you sorry you showed up for this?
Yeah. Doesn't look good.
"30 seconds. Almost there. "10 seconds before double time. Say double time. Come on. All right. Woo. Walk it down.
Gosh, I made it. Water.
Patient saved.
Oh,
Okay. Now the fun part. The cool down. Good job. Okay. Let's take our right leg. Get on your heel. Good tall posture. Don't bend over like this. Tall posture. Keep your, yes, perfect. See, it's perfect right there. Good. Perfect technique. Bad technique is rounding your back out. Okay, now switch your legs. We'll do 2 on each one. And switch again.
This is one of my favorite stretches.
Oh.
Feels good.
So you can do this at the nurse's station. Go back again, other side.
That's hard.
That side.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of a, we didn't do this one, but just a little bit of a hip. Just touch the inside of the ankles. Give the hips a little loving. Okay, now, my shoulders, take your right arm, keep it kind of straight, take your left hand and grab your elbow, and just gently pull over towards your left. You should feel that on the back of your right shoulder a little bit. If you're super flexible, you might not, that's okay. Some people that are real tight will feel it quickly. And you can scratch your back if you want, if you can get all the way over there. Give yourself a pat on the back for your work today. Okay, now let's go other arm, left. Pull across, stretch it out. If you can scratch your back, do so. Okay, one more on the right. So it's really important, you know, we did our warm-up to the left, we did our warm-up, we checked our heart rate, we did our kind of the main part of the workout. We checked our heart rate, and then a little bit we're going to check it again. It'll probably be higher than the warm-up, but lower than the peak of the workout, right? Do this when you can. Take your hand back and just kind of assist yourself into rotating to the right. And look back over your shoulder if you can, your eyeballs. You'll rotate a little further. Good. Back to the left. Take your left hand. Gently pull. One more, go back to the right. Back to the left. Maybe we should have done it outside, it's hot in here. Okay, so let's do a couple big breaths. Everything's nice and relaxed. Take your hands up and over, reach yourself, make yourself tall. I can almost touch the ceiling if I can. Big breath, and then let your arms relax down. Now let's go forward. Arms forward, big breath. As you gently exhale. Okay, now take your fingers lightly on your pulse. Get your pulse and I'll tell you go and then count. Go. Stop. How many beats?
Now this for 10 seconds or how many
10 seconds, yes. You had 100 beats?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I had 10.
10, 100?
11.
7?
11.
11, 110?
9.
9. So those are perfect numbers. You know, we start out anywhere from 70 to 90 warming up, and we're 90 to 110 warming down, okay? So that's a good, important part about exercising. You warm up, you do your main part, and then you cool down, okay? That's important for your heart rate, not to be in a very intense exercise and then suddenly sit down. You want to walk it off, good with hydration. So, hey, this is for the nurses. Thank you, nurses. And hopefully the State of Alaska Nursing Association can get this out to other nurses. This will be on YouTube, recorded on our homepage. You can access it anytime. And again, next week we'll be at Special Olympics Center here in Anchorage. I think Kyra's going to be leading our exercise. So thank you and congratulations again on National Nurses Day.